Just do a fake. Just build that. Don't worry about it. You get used to this. You get used to this. Well, welcome to mini virtual meetups brought to you by Mini Canada. So excited to be here, I can't tell you. This is a little bit bizarre talking to a camera with nobody there, but I must let you know that one of my best friends and chef friends, Carl Baptista, is with me. Come on around here quick. Carl, just wave and say hello. So when you think that maybe I'm just talking to myself, I'm actually talking to Carl. He's helping me out. So that's awesome. Yay, Carl. But yay to Mini Canada for putting on these virtual meetups. I mean, I think it's time that we embrace, getting together. If we can't be side by side, but at least we're connected this way. And this video will be available on the Mini Virtual Meetups page and Mini Canada's YouTube station there. So after this live stream, if you want to try this recipe after we get through it and you want to try it again, that's where it's going to be. But listen, Chef Lynn, I love cooking. I love cooking with people. Thought today I would share one of my favorite recipes that I enjoy when I'm zipping around in my Clubman. This is a proper Clubman recipe. It's a club sandwich, delicious. It is with a honey mustard glazed peameal bacon sandwiched between two nice crispy toasty pieces of milk bread that we're going to make together. And that peameal bacon has a lovely relish of dill pickles and bacon. Yes, I mean, if you're going to have peameal bacon, you may as well put some bacon on there as well. Smoky bacon in that pickle relish with some spring onions, lots of herbs, delicious, and finish it off with a little bit of mayonnaise. Then put some Pommery mustard into there. So anyway, all those flavors I think sound pretty good together. What do you all think? Carl, I can't hear anything. It's a really great sandwich. It's called the Crawford Clubman. Are you ready to make it? First of all, it's the bread. Well, we've gone through this whole pandemic searching for flour, searching for yeast. A lot of people have been doing a lot of baking over the last, how many weeks, and that's really wonderful. And it makes my heart full to see, how much pleasure people are getting cooking at home with their family and trying and experimenting new recipes. The thing about bread and sourdough is if you were to make a sourdough recipe, it just takes a lot of time to get that starter ready. This is a really quick recipe, and my wife and I, Laura, and our two half, and Gemma is just 18 months now. I can't believe it. But both of them, they help out, so it's really easy. So if they can do it, I'm telling you, you can do it. So we have, and all of these recipes are going to be online a little bit later. You'll get those for sure. But 3.5 cups of bread flour and 1/2 cup of cake flour. Oh my gosh, but the flour's shortage. Where am I going to get those? Well, guess what? You can use all-purpose. Just so you know. So it'll be 4 and a quarter cups, if you're doing your good math, of all-purpose flour. So that's fine, a little note. We first of all have to get onto the heat. We have to warm up some milk, which you have 1 cup of milk, and 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream. Now, if you don't have the heavy cream, then that's just okay. Don't worry about it. You can use all milk, okay? It works out just the same. I just kind of like the heavy cream because it just adds a little bit more, I don't know, deliciousness. Anyway, so you've got that, and what you want to do is I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, but you're going to warm that on the stove on low heat to the temperature of 95 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, Fahrenheit. Well, here's your thermometer. If you don't have one of these, just put your finger in it. And if it's boiling hot, that's too much. Think about what's your internal temperature? What is it? 98. Yeah, 98.6. So just the same temperature as you would be great. So here we go, the big ingredient that you couldn't get your hands on, even if you were in your little Mini Cooper zipping off to the grocery store. Sometimes yeast wasn't there. Well, guess what? I think everybody's got their you-know-what together, and there's yeast. There's everywhere. I went to that bulk barn, bulk food store, and it's there. You can use that, or you can use the quick rise. Well, the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of yeast. Because I got this at the bulk store, I've got it there. But these little packages, dilemma, right? Because if 1 package, what does it say here? 1 package is 2 1/4 teaspoons. There's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So you know what you can do? Just put 2 packages of the quick rise in there. Okay? So that's just a little note for the next time. I'm going to get this on the heat just to warm it up. Now, here we go. I'm back. What you want to do is, if you have a stand mixer, makes making bread a lot easier. You don't need it, but you got to knead the dough. So what we're going to do is just put that on our stand mixer with the dough hook attachment. And we are going to add the flour right into the mixer. So 4 1/4 cups of flour. You can do the combo of the cake and the bread flour. A little bit lighter texture if you use that route, but certainly all-purpose is totally fine. Then you're going to add to that 2 teaspoons of salt, and you've got 1/3 cup of sugar that you're going to add to that warmed milk. You have 1 little egg. The egg gives it that wonderful richness and deliciousness. And you're going to just crack that egg. No shells, please. Right in there. You're going to bloom that yeast and milk cream mixture and pour that right in, just like that. Perfect. Thanks, Carl. And you're just going to knead that. You could walk away. You could go check your Instagram until that dough comes together. When it does, you literally take it off. Well, you know what? We're in real time here. Let's just do it. Shall we? We'll do real time. I'll show you what we're looking for. Okay? We're going to knead this for about 5, 10 minutes, no more than 15, okay? And what you're going to have is a mixture that looks something like this. Can I show you guys? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So that dough has come together. Okay. Come together. Thank you, Carol. A little flour on your cutting board, your counter, and you're just going to give it the final knead. And it's just, this is why people are digging making bread during these times. When you're at home, it's because it's really therapeutic, and there's something really incredible about making something from scratch with love at home. And the best thing is freshly baked bread. So we're going to put that into a bowl, cover it, and I put it by the stove. And I put it by the stove, and I'm going to let it rest minimum an hour. But you can literally walk away for 3 hours if you want. In the morning, make that. Then have maybe do your chores. You know, if you're working at home, you know, take care of your hours that you have to work at home. If the kids are doing, you know, need a hand with their homework, do that, and then come back, and you will have the dough that has risen. And look how much it's grown from this to that. So that's beautiful. Okay, ready, Carl? Oh, we caught it. To make the bread, we're going to turn that dough out into a floured surface. And sure, oh, it smells so good. I love that smell of like just milk, flour, and yeast. And there, you've got this lovely, look, loaf formed, ready to go into the pan. The loaf pan, you all have your favorite bread baking pan. Just brush it with a little bit of butter. A little bit of oil is okay too, but not too much. And what you all are going to do with that, look at this. Look at it. It's just this. It's happy. Oh my God. It's like, I love this. I love making bread. It's such a beautiful thing. It smells amazing. So we're just going to get that right into the loaf pan and make sure you just distribute that. Just give it a one tap so it gets in there. And guess what? You're going to rise it again. So make the dough in the morning. Let it rise for an hour or 2, 3, wait, cover it, then let it rest for another hour. And then you're going to bake it 350 degrees. You're going to brush it with a little bit of egg wash. You know what egg wash is, right? An egg shaken up. Egg wash, and then you're going to get this magic loaf. And that's what I made literally this morning. So everybody got it. We've got our bread. We've got our milk bread. We're excited. How was that? Easy? Should we do it again? Oh, no, we don't have time. So we have to get this sandwich ready. So let's talk about the peameal bacon and that lovely honey mustard glaze. Question that. Thanks, Carl. got to tell you, the reason why Sunday brunches are so fun is because of peameal bacon. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite ingredients. Carl, I'm going to ask you if you could just take this away from me. Stand mixer, one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Thanks, KitchenAid. Awesome. And Sunday brunch, this is actually the Crawford Clubman is really, this is a great recipe for brunch too. But the peameal bacon is one of those ingredients that it's good for a brunch, it's good for a breakfast, a lunch, or a quick club sandwich. We have this gorgeous bacon. We want to give it a little glaze with the mustard and honey. And all I do is take equal amounts of honey, do 2 for that, and some mustard, Dijon mustard, equal amounts, 1. And that's that combination. Whoever, some combinations of food makes sense, right? Basil and tomatoes, Parmesan cheese and cream, white wine and ice cubes. No, just kidding. But mustard and honey, really delicious. And this is just perfect with the peameal bacon. So I'm going to get this cranking on about a medium heat. Little makeshift kitchen here, but we're going to add our peameal right to the pan. I don't think it's going to work here, guys. So you know what? Let's just do it right here. I'm going to have my grill or my burner here. We're just going to do it there, and I'll show you what we're going to do. So you take the lovely peameal, and it's like it's gone for a little dip in the pool, right? Okay. Just put the little glaze there. It's going to go back into the pool. Like this. We'll glaze it. Excess comes off. One more time. So, how much peameal do you like on your club sandwich? I'll leave that up to you. But I think you want to give a generous, 2 or 3 slices per sandwich. Listen, you want to go for a world record? We'll go for 4. We'll go for 5. We'll go for 6. We'll go for as many as we can get in the pan. How's that? So, into that saute pan, right, over medium heat, not too hot. Add a touch of oil to the pan, right, like that. And we're going to just, sizzle that glaze. Smells good. We're going to do 4 slices. And we're just going to keep that on the heat. Let that tick away about a minute and a half per side, just until it's cooked through. It's a nice, warm peameal sandwich. Remember that, right? So that honey and the mustard on that, it's like a shellac of sweetness and wonderful mustard, that deep Dijon mustard has got like kick to it. So we got that going. Now, hey, listen, my vegetarian friends, this is also an option. Look at those portobello mushroom caps. They're huge. We use our house vinaigrette It's called brown derby vinaigrette. And in our vinaigrette, there's balsamic, some red wine, some garlic, some lemon, some Tabasco, and some olive oil. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that and pour that right into the gills of the portobellos and season those up with salt and cracked black pepper and get them into an oven or a grill, perfect, and cook those off until they are nice and soft and they've taken in all the flavors of that vinaigrette. This is your alternative to the peameal, okay? So this, we're gonna make a sandwich with that too. So we've got that. Wow, lots of things happening. The bread is in the oven, came out, it's beautiful, our milk bread. We've got portobello mushrooms. And you know what? We can put that shellac right on there. Yes, we can. Of that honey mustard. Yeah. Put some of that honey mustard glaze right on there. Perfect. Look at these guys. Look at that. See what's happening? It's time to flip. Tell you, my mouth is watering. This is so simple, so good. And like I said, it's match made in heaven. It's like peanut, bacon, honey, and mustard. Like who would have thought? We're going to finish that cooking on the other side. And now we're going to make the relish. So, peanut, bacon, St. Lawrence Market, you have the sandwich and shredded lettuce on there. This, for me, and it's actually in my cookbook, actually, this recipe, Farm to Chef. But this recipe was sort of a twist on how you could give it a nice accompaniment to make it really tasty and flavorful. So we have I'm going to try this burner again. Oh, hang on, there's somebody calling me. Hang on. Oh, hi. Yeah, the winter tires are off my Mini Cooper. Thank you. Amazing. Great service. Okay, so we have, because it's induction, let's try, shall we? Is it not working with the induction?
I don't know if it works with that pan or not.
Can you just give me a pot?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I want you guys to see this relish. It's so good. But the mayonnaise, we could get to that. The mayonnaise, also for the sandwich, just a cup of, store-bought mayo is great. Another type of mustard is the Pommery mustard or the triple crunch. That's got those little mustard seeds, and when you pop them in your mouth, it's just an explosion of flavor. So we put that to the mayonnaise. We're going to add lemon zest and juice. I'd say half a lemon is fine. You put that right on stovetop. And some nice citrus punch. A little bit of garlic. Why not? Let's see, half a teaspoon of garlic. You like more? Put more on there, no problem. Mix that around. Look at that. Season it up. Always season. I think a lot of cooks at home, that's a one sort of shortcoming is that they don't season enough, right? Tasting the food, tasting all the time and seasoning. So a little cracked black pepper to that and a little bit of seasoning of salt, and that's going to be our great mayonnaise. So all that can go, our mayonnaise, or our Sammy. Okay, so that peameal, hot, right out of the pan. That glaze, just keep that glaze right on there. Don't lose any of that. And in a saute pan, what we would like to do is add some bacon. Bacon for this, we use a slab bacon, and we dice that. Certainly strip bacon is fine too, but you're going to put that right into the pan, and you're going to add to that some finely diced pickles for the relish. So that goes right into the relish. Equal amounts. You like pickles? Double the amount of pickles. But you'll have the recipe. Don't be worried about that. Then we have some celery hearts. And celery hearts, what a magical ingredient vegetable this is. What I like to do is take the center of the celery and with the tops, keep all of that together, put the stock right into the bacon and the pickle mixture, just like that. Keep the leaves for the last moment. It brightens up the relish. And some spring onions. Listen, ramps are being harvested as we speak. Haven't had a chance to pick up some ramps yet, but if you see them, use ramps. They're delicious. Failing that, scallions, green onions, perfectly fine. We'll do a nice little dice of that. So, home stretch. Home stretch. This little Crawford Clubman is happening. It goes right into that mixture. See? The pickles, the bacon, the celery hearts, finely diced, the scallions, the green onions. Just mix them all together. And what you want to do is get the celery heart leaves and put that right in. Add a little bit of chopped herbs if you wish. Dill is delicious. Chives, parsley, right into there. And you're going to give it a splash of vinegar, any kind of vinegar, your favorite vinegar. I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to use a little white balsamic, and that goes right into there. And again, season it up. Because this relish, you want the tart, you want the smokiness from the bacon, you want the crunch from the celery, and I'm telling you, this mixture, not only is it great on the Crawford Clubman sandwich, it's also great on a pasta or a salad. Delicious. Okay, so I think we're ready to build this. Are we ready to build this sandwich? Okay, let's do it. Crawford Clubman. What gear are you in? I love it. I tell you, I'm a big fan of mini pickles. Did I tell you? Did you know that? You know that.
I know.
Having forever and ever. Special. Okay, so Carl, we need to toast that bread.
On it.
Okay, I just want to show you the bread. Here's my bread knife. I'm telling you, the girls and I at our home, we make this bread all the time. And hear the crunch? It's beautiful. It's nice and airy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. We're gonna toast off. We're gonna make two sandwiches. We're gonna make the Portobello Crawford Clubman sandwich. And we're gonna make the peameal bacon Crawford Clubman. So check it out. We're taking that home. Sometimes you don't have a toaster. Put it on the grill. Delicious, good flavor on that. Straight up. Look at our relish. It's looking divine. Can you guys see that? Can you? Can you? Can you smell it? Do you want to make it? Okay. Carl, you got that one? Can you give me this one, Toaster? You do that one. You go. Okay. So now we're going to assemble our sandwich. We have that delicious Pommery mustard mayonnaise. Both sides of the bread. Those little mustard seeds will give you this like a little, I call it mustard caviar, a little pop of flavor. We need to add a little bit more parsley to my relish. My relish. There we go. Okay. Carl's got the bread. Look at this. What's this bread, Carl? Okay. Here we go. A little bit of that. Make sure you get the mayo all over. Listen, I know right now people got a lot on their minds, but sometimes just a little bit of comfort food just makes everything better. So let's put some lettuce down on that. Okay, this portobello mushroom cap, just gonna give it a little slice with that glaze. Carl, do you have that mushroom? Do you have the glaze? Okay, look at that. The relish. Okay, no bacon in this one. Our peameal bacon on this. Okay, okay. I'm doing 4 slices. My mouth is watering like crazy. And then we need to get that bacon relish. What's wonderful about the relish is that you can make it, cool it down, and keep it in your refrigerator for a good week. No problem there. That glaze with the honey mustard, I'm just going to give it a little bit more on both those on both those sandwiches. Hey, Carl, home stretch. I can see we are driving a fine clubman now. Maybe a little bit more lettuce on top. Yeah, no, yeah. It's here. Let's use it. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Come on. Carl. Mini friends. Mini fan friends. Are you ready for this? We have our skewers. Oh, yeah, we do. Who made those? Huh? Chef Lynn did. Look at that. Okay. The reveal, the portobello. Oh my, look at this. The reveal. Oh my God. I honestly like shut the front door because this is a sandwich. Look at that. Can you see that? How fun, how delicious. Honestly, guys, that's a showstopper. That's a showstopper. So, I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. We got all of that done in half an hour. I think that we're just going to wrap this up because I've made Carl the Crawford Clubman. So, listen, thanks for joining me in this event for mini virtual meetups. You know that you can view this video again if you want to. I hope you do, because you're going to want to make that sandwich over and over again. And it's going to be posted on the mini virtual meetups page at mini.ca/virtual meetups and on Mini's Facebook page. And you know how to get there, right? Facebook.com/Mini Canada and their YouTube channel. So, wow, take time to take care of yourself, take care of your family and your loved ones. Gosh, we're going to get through all of this. I had a wonderful time. I'm so blessed that I get to cook and hopefully inspire so many to cook at home. I'd love to see your creations. Mini Canada would love to see your creations and what you've been up to. Hey, listen, make the Crawford Clubman, go sit in your Mini Cooper Clubman or sit in your car and take a picture, or just take a picture of you cooking with your family, and tag them at Mini Canada and tag me as well, right? At chef_Lynn, and use the hashtags, #mini together, #mini virtual meetups. And you know what? We'll see you at the next live stream on Sunday, May the 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern for Cooper's Corner with Charlie and Carlos Sainz Sr., who is the Dakar Rally winner. And I'm telling you, they only won it by a millisecond. I was second place. I was this close. Thanks, Mini. Thanks, Mini Canada. And we'll see you all soon.